Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you watch the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way. Well, this fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC back in Abu Dhabi tonight with much fanfare, as you would expect. We're inside the Etihad Arena, which, of course, has hosted many UFC events dating to its opening back in 2021.
I mean, it's gold. It's a gold arena. It's beautiful. This place is top-notch. From top to bottom, it is absolutely stunning. The fights, though, have been the reason that we keep coming back. They've always been good, and the energy in the crowd is like nothing we see in many places.
Push kick there to the body. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Straight punch there again, been there all night. His misses are entertaining. Punishing kick there.
All right, let's go. Hit that head now.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by the Korean Superboy.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Choi.
He gets in a single power time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Nice jab. Nice crack there.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going. Relax, relax.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. That's a big strike right there.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Snapped off the jab nicely there.
Oh, nice jab.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Under a minute to go. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Was erected, and a lot of UFC history has.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, round 1 is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy Doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Able to rip the body there.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big body kick.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Lands with the lead right.
Great defense on display there.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Unable to connect there.
Let your hands fly.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Able to land a looping right.
It won't take many of those.
Back kick there.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Just out of range with that right hook. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Work.
Choi gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark.
Come on, push through it.
Out of range with that one. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in place.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. 2 minutes to go.
Hands higher. Get off first.
The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch home.
Very fast, like he lands.
Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Just out of range with that strike. Both fighters throwing heat now.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking for the finish. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Choi.
Great job landing from the top position. Knee on belly.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, brother. Take a seat. Relax. Let's calm that mind. You got a little too much nervous energy going on out there. I need you to refocus.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous fight?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Back and forth we go.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Nice block.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Let him go. Time to let those hands
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Nice straight right lands.
down the middle. That was awesome.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Choi's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Let's go. Move those feet.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, nice jab to the head by Choi. Single collar tie now. Uppercut lands. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Making all these shots count. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Back and forth we go.
Attack that lead leg with the low kick now.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, doing work with the jab. Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
He's found.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. 90 seconds to go. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Let me see that hook.
Great block there.
The kick is there to the body. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Nice, you got this round. You have a minute left. Let's go hard.
Oh, single collar tie here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Nice punch to the head.
30 seconds to go in this one.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, sit down. Take a deep breath, get a drink, relax, and listen. You are doing great. Do not get sloppy with your takedowns. Keep your...
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Oh, the Superman punch lands. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Man, his jab is good. There it is. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to come.
There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. He lands a switch kick there.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack.
Need some work, guys.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot. Nice body kick.
Let me see those knees now.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just misses there with the left. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Big punches.
20 seconds left.
Back out of there. Back out of there.
Clean punch.
Final seconds of round 3. Ooh! That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Right now. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Lots of head movement this round. Lots of head movement.
Oh, great block there. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, huge huge left. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Finds his range with the jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautiful hook. Unable to land with that punch. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh!
Well, that overhand big weapon form.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. Straight punch. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Now lands a kick to the body. Well, this huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Big elbow there.
Nice punch lands.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut.
Oh, flying knee right to the melon. Just over 2 minutes to go. Fighter connects there.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively here.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Great.
Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice body shot.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. Nice kick.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's backing up.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Just misses with the straight right.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Flicked him with the jab. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling, though, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Trying to... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Now you're really starting to see the... Oh, big left.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh, he can't even see it.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, nice. Nice. His nose is all crooked. It's all beat up. It's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken. Another one.
That'll do it! The Korean Superboy does it again!
What a performance.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy,